sleep that night. Well, lo and behold, the Santa Claus, who didn't know any of this was about to happen, he got off his sled, he grabbed his bag of goodies, went down the chimney like normal, took that first 1 or 2 steps, hit that board, and about the time he hit that board, that flame shot out of flame and hit him right in the tail. Well, Santa Claus caught on fire, was running around screaming and yelling. He could not see anything. It was pitch black in the house. He was running around screaming on fire and everything. The noise was just tremendous. He was crying out in holy terror. Well, he eyed this bucket in the corner. He thought, maybe that's some water. So he ran over there thinking it was water. He sat down on that thing and he shot through the house. That was not water, that was kerosene. Mr. Jones had hit kerosene in that particular container to keep up for the heat and everything of the house. And Santa Claus went flying through the wall, hit that wall, left an impression in the wall, fell back. Well, Santa Claus shakes himself off and says, my God, this is crazy. What's going on here? He could not get his wits about him. So he said, this is nuts. I'm getting out of here. So Santa Claus runs out and he tries to pry the window. When he tries to pry the window, that huge mallet hammer smacks him right in the head. He goes flying through the bedroom, right where the little kids were. The little boy and little girl screaming and yelling, Mama, Daddy, there's a monster burglar in here, a monster burglar. Because they couldn't see anything, but all they saw was this guy smoking. He's all black and everything, black, red, blue. And Santa Claus is disoriented as all get out. And the kids are yelling and screaming, there's a monster burglar in here. Well, that time Mr. and Mrs. Jones wake up and grab the shotgun and they start slowly working their way down the steps. So we got to find out what's wrong with the kids. Something's going on. Of course something's going on. And anyway, at the same time, the Rockweiler hears something and he comes running down the hallway. He can only make out a dark black figure. So the Rockweiler runs to Santa Claus, and Santa Claus turns around to run. That thing grabs him right in the tail, pulls Santa Claus down on the floor and starts biting and scratching, pulling out his beard, just tearing poor Santa all to pieces. Well, Santa Claus is fighting that robber. He throws that thing in the kitchen, slams the door, and says, I'm getting out of here. So he runs over and says, I'm going to turn some light on in here. So he walks over close to the Christmas tree, flicks on that light switch, and hundreds of volts of electricity just Santa Claus. His hair stands straight up, his beard is standing up, he's already on fire and smoking it in. The poor guy's in terrible shape. He's shot. So poor Santa Claus, he says, this is getting ridiculous. And he's staggering around in the dark, trying to get out of there, trying to grab his bag. Well, by that time, the Joneses, Mr. and Mrs. Jones, make their way down the steps. And they look to the corner and they see something and they can't make out what it is. And the kids are still in the bedroom screaming and yelling, monster burglar, monster burglar. And they don't know what that means. So anyway, Mr. Jones sees that figure in the living room and he takes that shotgun and he aims that thing at that creature and fires. Well, he hit Santa Claus so hard he went flying out that window. And when he did, he hit a tree face first. Well, Santa Claus is grabbing this tree and he's just struggling to get off the tree. He lands back in the snow and he looks up and he says, oh, God, I'm getting out of here. This is terrible. So he gets up and tries to stagger around. This time, all the neighbors in the neighborhood hear the noise and wonder what in the world's going on. And it's pitch black. They don't know what's going on. They can hardly see and make it out. All they see is this black figure trying to stagger around the Joneses' front yard. Well, all of a sudden, they start grabbing rocks and bottles and everything, start throwing at it, thinking it's a burglar because the kids are screaming bloody murder. There's a monster burglar out here. So they start screaming and throwing things at him, thinking, let's get that guy. He's breaking into the house and everything. So he's staggering and he runs all over the trash cans, fences and everything. Poor Santa Claus manages to make his way back up to the top of the house. And he makes it back on top of the house, but the reindeer see him. But they think it's a creature. They think it's a monster burglar because they've never seen anything like this before, so they take off. Well, Santa Claus grabs onto the end of that sled and he holds on as the thing goes flying through the air. He's holding on for dear life. Well, anyway, long story short, Santa Claus goes through a lot of tremendous depression because of what happened. So he starts drinking terribly. He starts doing rehab and stuff. He starts getting in the alleyways and stuff, just searching through the garbage cans and stuff. He's just really lost it. He become an alcoholic, or he become a street person, and he is just in really bad, shape. But anyway, it took a long time for Mrs. Claus and rehab and AA to finally work with him. To try to finally get him back to where he decided, I should give Christmas another chance. I should really try. It was a terrible thing that happened, but I will try again. So anyway, he decided to continue doing Christmas, and that was the year that Santa Claus almost quit Christmas. Thank you.